It seems that no one wants to reclaim a certain black suitcase. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on this street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Don't have a holy candle. Spend the night here, that's my only option. Strength check failure. You plan to wait an entire night, observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but you fall asleep. You wake up on a cold bench, all your body aching badly, -1 stamina. Okay, new family has moved in. Raining blood. Woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. Taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. Trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. This, I believe, is charisma, which mine isn't good. Check the bathroom. I forget if that's knowledge or perception. I think it's knowledge, which mine is worse. So I'll try the charisma check. Charisma check success. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you prevented something awful, +4 reason. We take those. Okay, Dr. Redacted. Elevator ride. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad's about to happen. The elevator doors open. I think this one's just luck. And mine failed. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor, -3 reason. I mean, we technically still came out ahead. Okay, missing priestess. Trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Taking the safe route I know is a doom penalty. Taking the quick route would be stamina if I fail a strength roll, I think. Strength check success. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burned out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new sinister cult has claimed the location. +5 experience. Reporter from Tokyo is making a documentary about local legends. You should get in contact with her. Lavish dinner. Friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks you if you want to take anything home with you. Okay. The wine at least gives me some possible good things. The steak, I think, gives you something that also gives you a bad status effect. I think the wine gives you a hangover, I do remember that. But we'll take some wine. Addictive liquid, foreign, dry. Use 3 reason and flip this card. So I'll get an empty bottle for this. Can be used to store liquids, or I can throw it at something. I do have the hangover. -1 to all stats until the end of the current mystery. Oh no! Well, that's bad. That is really bad. Okay, don't drink wine during endless mode, not even once. Well, unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Don't have the map, so look for an alternative way. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path, +3 doom. Empty tent. I have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. I don't have Ryoko ally. Confronting the person I think was a luck check. We failed it during this event when we had it before, and it was just a corpse propped up. Let's try running. Strength check failure. You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. As you limp away, there's no trace of the strange person, -2 stamina. Okay. Oh. Select reward. At this point, medical kit. Gain 2 bandages. You can heal 1 major injury while keeping this item in the inventory. I was hoping that was going to be stamina up. Well, we have a couple of bandages now. We'll put them in storage for the moment. Okay, so we made it through 20 turns. Let's rest at home. Okay, we got 2 stamina and reason back. But we also gained 3 doom. Okay, we overheard a fisherman. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Search the body or escape. Dex check success. Inside the man's pocket you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown or was he brought here? Plus 10 experience. So we can level up at the very least. Discipline, art knowledge, quick thinking. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. This'll give me 1 dex back. Because honestly, I think what I really want to do is increase my dex a good bit, since that is my attacking stat with the steak knife. So plus 1 dex, there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations, and an additional dexterity. So that'll get me up to 9 dex. Empty tent. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Kinoko Gatherer. -2 all. 24 health, 20 power. 70 default chance to hit. Okay, so I could guarantee 10 in 1 turn. This would be 20 damage, assuming they all hit. Which, no guarantee that they would. Let's go with that. Okay, got all the hits in at the very least. So at this point, we can guarantee the win. That hangover is going to be such a problem. Old journalist keeps mentioning an old case. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. We don't have the shovel. Continue looking. Perception check success. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone you find a note someone left for you, plus 5 experience, and we also get a stamina back. Or no, I didn't take discipline, that's right. But we at least got some experience. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. The Rioter. 20 HP -3 all? Oh. Only 10 power, though. If all of these hit, I win in one turn. We have 80 base chance to hit. I missed one of those. Did I count wrong? Oh, we got the prescription. Important document. Where could you fill a prescription like this? I vaguely remember being told once that it involved a place I didn't have access to yet. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't the pharmacy. Shopping for items. Hospital pass allows you to skip some encounters at the hospital. Actually, that sounds pretty useful. It's kind of a darker remix of the dog shop theme. Cursed cartridge. Thrown items deal extra damage. Champagne. One reason for each ally, which I can't have those, so that's useless, and I'm already addicted enough, thanks. Can of acid. 7 damage to eldritch enemies. Nah? Okay. So I guess it's not this. That low dog sound. I'm gonna go ahead and take the hospital pass, actually. An obvious forgery. Okay. So I wonder what the prescription actually is for, then. I'll hang on to it in case I decide to visit the pharmacy. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Magician. +2 Doom. 13 power. Always weird when it's just an odd number like that. Okay, so it's 4 damage a hit. I have a 77 chance to hit. Again, I would win in one turn here. If these all hit. Missed one. Didn't work this time. Is the rioter maybe just weak to stabbing type weapons? Maybe that's what it was. Old journalist keeps mentioning an old case. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening? Perception check success. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing in the crowd. +5 experience, thank goodness. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Okay, this is claps and bows. 3 reason per hit. Yeah, we're just gonna run and take the doom penalty on this. 5 doom, but meh. That's just such a heavy penalty. Okay, old journalist. Okay, location threat level increases. Not great. Empty tent. Bloody sweater. Assume the worst, that's all we can do. -2 reason. Overhearing a fisherman. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. A, we're not even going home to have to deal with this thing. B, apparently the eldritch statue doesn't actually do anything just yet. It just sits there, menacingly! But can I click ignore it? Yeah, it'll let you, but it's a strength check. Strength check success. Despite your sudden desire, you get hold of yourself. Moving away from it, you quickly forget the whole encounter, plus 5 experience. Why is it black like you can't pick that option? That's weird. Good to know, though. Select a reward before continuing. Plus 4 stamina, plus 4 reason, plus 2 funds, minus 5 doom. I think I want stamina up at this point, honestly. But we did get the first of the achievements for surviving 30 turns. The next unlockable is at 40, and then the final one is at 50, so if we can make it that far, we're good. Okay, old journalist mentioning a case. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been prepping your food for the past week. We don't have second sight. Because I think this is knowledge and this is charisma, so neither of mine is good, especially with a hangover. Let's see what happens if we just do nothing. Make a mental note not to visit small family restaurants anytime soon, minus 1 stamina. Alright. Huge fires consumed a wing of a mansion, revealing countless human bones. Cursed grimoire. Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I want to say burning it is experience. Reading it is probably a spell, if I had to guess. Let's just burn it. Okay, it's minus 3 doom. You may never know what's inside the hideous book, but that's a good thing. Honestly, yeah, I'll take a little less doom. Thank you. Okay, priestess reported missing. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where'd those fishermen go? Okay. Okay, it's a strength check, I think it was, which mine is not great. That's just stamina loss. Let's roll the dice. Strength check failure. Okay, so we have a curse. Bloated. Something is moving inside your stomach. I feel sick. Well, that's charming. But it's an injury. So since that's a minor injury, we can treat being bloated with a bandage? Bandage this wound, yeah? Man, I'm feeling so bloated. Put a band-aid on it. What? So, it's a curse that counts as an injury and thus can be treated. I'm guessing if you leave it untreated long enough, something really bad happens? That was weird. Cure bloating with this one weird trick. Doctors hate her.